All right, Big Man, today is Wednesday. It's November 5th. Welcome to the Dog Walk presented by Barstool Sports. Free Swim Wednesday. Before we get going, I want to talk about Blue Chew. Guys, enter the room dick first. Blue Chew isn't just a tablet. It's a cheat code for your crotch. Stronger, harder, longer lasting, like someone gave your downstairs a pep talk and a gym membership. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex. It's not sex anymore. It's a superhero origin story. The Girthinator rises, coming near you. Guys, this isn't just about performance. This is about legacy or third legacy. Give her group chat something to talk about. You know when you lay it down, they're talking about how it gets up. Nothing makes you more of a legend than a little Blue Chew. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a little something special for our listeners. As always, get your first month of Blue Chew free. Just use promo code DOGWALK at checkout and pay $5 for shipping. That's it. Join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to BlueChew.com for details and safety info. And a big thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Also, Stella Blue Coffee's new can lattes are here. Dana Beer's drinking one on the show. Ooh. If you're watching. Crafted with 100% Colombian coffee, each can delivers 190 milligrams of natural caffeine. It's a good source of protein and comes in two smooth flavors, espresso cafe mocha and espresso sweet cream. So whether you're braving your morning commute or chasing your pup, Stella Blue cans are for those always on the go and for those who care. Try the new cans today. Taste the difference and make a difference every dollar that goes towards Stella Blue. Money gets put back into saving dogs. So all new Stella Blue coffee, can latte is available now at StellaBlueCoffee.com. All right, boys, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Did anybody here get smoked by the YouTube TV ESPN dispute?
Yeah.
No. I have ESPN account.
But I thought it wasn't working on there either. That's what Chase said.
I think if it depends on your provider. I have like an Optimum account that like
my
in-laws,
you got the old
I just
school.
use that.
Gotcha.
And
I watched no football last night.
Damn.
It sucks.
Yeah, they were playing like an old Falcons-Patriots game instead.
Yeah, I guess
YouTube TV.
me being the last of the Mohicans on cable.
I'm going back to cable.
Are you?
Yeah.
Cable's a shit, dude.
Cable has always been the best, but it was like I had to switch because they weren't carrying the Blackhawks and Bulls on CHSN. So then I'm like, all right, I guess I'll go to YouTube and Fubo, and they both suck. So now the local sports are back on Comcast. At least they'll have ESPN. What's the Sunday ticket situation on Comcast?
Red Zone just like comes with it, I believe. If you buy the ultimate
No,
sports
I mean
package.
I enjoy like having
watching
the
every
Bears,
game.
and then it goes to a commercial, and I click one button back to like the quad box, and then I go as soon as the Bears are back on, I go back to solo.
No,
Bears.
I don't know. I just do Bears. And
Bears
then
only.
If the Bears aren't in the noon slot, I'll have Red Zone on.
Okay.
I don't do like separate games.
I'm a big fan of, especially for college, when I have like all the different bets going. I love having all the games I want to watch on.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
And for college, of course, that's the best way because there's no college Red Zone.
Right.
I'm with Feidelberg kinda. I know he like had like people like with pitchforks on his door saying Red Zone's overrated. I kind of think so too.
I agree.
But there's not really a greater option if you don't have a million TVs.
I'm at a point in my life where I think I'm gonna go get a bunch of TVs.
Yeah.
Like last night, I was watching the Celtics. I was watching college basketball, and I was watching Monday Night Football. But I was watching Monday Night Football on my TV, Celtics on my iPad, and college basketball on my phone. And that's just not sustainable.
Phone is.
Why wouldn't you go laptop?
I could have gone laptop too, I guess, but I don't know. I didn't consider that. But
dude, phone in your home is just.
I know
wrong.
it was a sad state of affairs, and it made me think I need to go make a TV room. And I might do that.
Phone is for the lobby of a Jiffy Lube.
Yeah.
That's not for your home.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But it got the job done. I got to see all three.
And I know people are going to be like, you can do quad boxes. No, you idiot. I get that, but I don't know. I don't think Comcast does that.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I don't think
when I left Comcast, they didn't.
Sorry.
This is like a new YouTube TV benefit, but now that's kind of out the window because they're not carrying any of the ESPN channels. So what's the point?
Yeah, well, I guess.
Is this going to be resolved?
No, the consumer just gets fucked.
Also, how does this has got
It's true.
It is. Yeah, but like this doesn't
What are you laughing about?
You just look like you're leaning
How
back.
do they sell it? How do they sell ads? Like aren't they like just down like millions and millions of impressions on ads if your ESPN not being carried by YouTube?
I don't know.
That's
a good
what
point.
I don't know. I don't know how this Just fucking figure it out. Why
Also,
does
like all these streaming services have ads now too. Like my buddy was telling me Amazon Prime has ads now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
everything.
What?
Amazon Prime, like before every episode, will lead in with like a 90-second run of commercials.
I'm fine with a lead-in, but if you're going mid, I'm out.
I don't think
I
it
am
goes
out.
mid. I don't think it's mid.
All the other ones do.
You know
Mid?
what?
Yeah, like in the middle of the show, like Netflix even does.
No, you could, but you have to pay for a.
Yeah, well, yeah, you could pay for
Yeah,
any of them.
we're all just getting fucked.
You know what is a great investment is YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't got it. It'd probably be the
It's
best
worth
money
it,
I ever
dude.
spent.
How much is it?
I don't know.
I'm watching 50 ads a day for no reason.
You haven't? You don't know how much it is?
I'm a historically bad financial person. I don't know what the word is.
You need
Financial-
the
Fiscally irresponsible.
I'm extremely fiscally irresponsible. I don't know what it is that I pay for. I don't know how much Sunday Ticket is that I'm paying for. I don't know how much YouTube Premium is. I'm a mess.
I think I'm with you when it comes to services.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just like, fuck it. I don't want ads. I'll pay whatever.
But it's also like when you have your TV and it has all the little icons for everything you have, and you get down and it's like to Disney Plus, and I'm like, I've watched this maybe one time this whole year.
Still got it though.
Yeah,
but it's actually yours. It's not like your family's.
No, it's mine. Yeah,
So what do you pay for right now?
I pay for. Well, I had canceled Fubo, but now I got that back because that was like I had to watch Notre Dame on Saturday, so I bought that. So now, right now at this moment, I have YouTube TV and Fubo. I think they're both getting canceled for Comcast. I have Amazon Prime. I have Paramount. I have Peacock, Netflix, Paramount. Did I say Paramount already? I got them all because it's like
You pay for them all. You don't mooch off of anyone.
No, they got no mooches.
Well, you're the sucker then.
Sorry, I pay for Netflix now too because my parents took that over, and then I kept having this issue where it'd be like, the two screens thing.
Yeah.
So like my dad would have like fallen asleep in bed listening to a show on his phone, and my mom would be downstairs watching something. I'm boxed out.
Yeah.
So I just said fuck that. So I have my own. I got them all.
What's on Paramount Plus that you're buying it for?
Champions League and Europa League soccer. So that's probably like I probably in terms of like just minutes watch, I'm probably
That's your most?
it's probably top 4.
I use Marty's grandma's HBO.
Oh, I got HBO Max too.
Wait, it's his grandma's?
I think so.
That's from when
it
you
says
lived there?
nanny, I'm assuming.
It says nanny?
Yeah.
She calls herself nanny?
Nana or something. Well, like it's a grandma name of
You think
some
it's
sort.
fucked up that Dana forced Marty's family to sell their childhood home?
Why'd you do that?
What?
You didn't know this story?
No.
Here he goes again.
That's not going.
That is dude, that's such a jump. That's not true. What are you talking about? He's doing it again.
No, I'm not.
He does this every
I'm not. There's a
fucking
clip
time.
out there be like,
Sounds like a pretty fiscally irresponsible thing to do to force someone else to sell their home.
Mr. Mush.
Let me tell the story, Eddie. You're gonna fucking bury me.
All right.
All right, you tell it. See how you tell it. See how you tell it.
He has no defense. He knows I'm
See
right.
how you tell it.
Mr. Mush was like, he called his dad live on, I think, KFC radio. He's like, Dad, why did you sell the house? And he said, because Dana was a slob.
Wait, what?
Dude, no.
He lived there during COVID.
Me and Mr. Mush bust balls all the time. He's busting my balls. That's not really what happened. I
Were
lived
you
there.
a slob at his Nana's house?
No. Listen. All right. COVID hits. I live in New York City. I have like a year left on my lease. I'm so bored. Noah moved out. I'm by myself. I'm just crushing beers by myself, playing Halo every day.
Pasta head.
Every fucking night. And eventually I went out. Remember that beer pong tournament we did?
Yeah.
The virtual one?
Mhm.
Not
Yeah.
the one for Barstool. The one
All right. I was
with
gonna say,
like Mike Stud.
how could I forget?
Yeah. We played like Morgan Wallen. And
What was,
Ballina Cup, right?
the real one, not mine.
Yeah, and then what was yours called?
The Ballina Cup.
Got it.
Ridiculous. But whatever. That's a side quest. And I go out there for this beer pong tournament with Marty. We're partners, and I pack like a couple days worth of stuff. and I just never went back. I just never went back to New York. I went back to New York City to get my stuff out of my apartment. Like a couple weeks later, moved it out into like in a truck and moved to Marty's apartment or his house on Long Island. And it was me, him, and Nick Cahill, Nicky Mush, and then we were pretty. We're three guys. What do you expect?
Frat house.
You know, like
it's
a frat house.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be over. But I'm respectful of people's.
Doesn't sound like it.
It was Nicky fucking Mush, man. He was leaving Applebee's fucking wrappers everywhere, and I took the hit for it.
So that's
And then they sold the house like a year later.
They said you caused
And they
permanent
said
damage.
Nah, I didn't do it.
Sounds like it was like condemned almost.
I lived in their basement, and they were upstairs. Marty needs to be here for this.
Call him up.
I should. Is he on Pick Central?
No.
All right, I'm gonna call him then. Is that fine?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck because I didn't do anything. I lived.
Sounds like you're right. You did no cleaning the entire time you were
we
there.
were
You
just
did
three
nothing.
slobs.
We'll
This
see.
is a.
Hey, you're on Dog Walk right now. You got a second?
Yeah, I'm on the train. What's up?
Hey, did your parents sell their house because Dana was a slob?
Definitely.
Of course he's gonna say that, dude.
He had all his garbage bags of clothes in my house when my dad came home, and he was like, "I've had enough." It was definitely the straw that broke the camel's back.
It's not true. It was his fat brother. It was his fat brother.
You want to call we should call my dad.
Three-way call.
Hey,
Also, it was my brother too. Dana is right. He was gross as well.
okay.
I was probably 10% of the problem, I would say. And then there was 90% of everyone else. But they did sell the house, yeah.
They sold the house directly after we left.
What fast food bag do you think was the most prevalent at that house? Can you hear me?
Probably lost service. He's on the train.
Yeah, we probably lost.
He would have
him.
said Applebee's.
You think so?
You guys were crushing Applebee's during
Oh,
COVID.
yeah. Dude, the quesadillas, the chicken nuggets.
So random.
Oh, man.
So, that's not what I would have expected.
It was a fun time, but yeah, we were gross.
Yeah, you guys were on Periscope every day throwing like ping pong balls off of pots. Do you remember that?
Of course I remember that.
Yeah, that was
Easter morning, we were up till 7 a.m. That was the original Barstool After Dark.
kind of was.
Yeah. Just very low quality.
Yeah, that was.
You.
What? That
He just does this.
Why are
That's
you
what he
looking at
does.
me? Yeah.
Because I need
you
your
think I don't
backup
know
here.
what Eddie does?
I know, he does this.
he corroborated.
Who did?
Marty did.
Well, yeah, because he's going to corroborate because you guys are in cahoots.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you what Mr. Mush said.
Yeah, whatever. You want me to call Mr. Mush?
Yeah, see what he says. See what he says. Oh man, I would not have thought Applebee's would be the number one bag.
Yeah, was there an Applebee's nearby, or were you guys just going through a phase?
There's a lot of restaurants.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's classic Applebee's quesadillas.
You think he's gonna answer?
I mean, I hope so.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Cahill.
Dana, can I call you back in 1 second? I'm in the barber chair. Just give me 2 seconds.
Haven't you done enough to this guy?
He's getting his haircut.
Bald. What is he getting his haircut for? The fuck?
Yeah, you've done enough to the poor guy.
Dude, let him get a haircut in peace.
Yeah,
Just
what
one
the
single
fuck?
haircut in
What is-
peace.
What is wrong with you? That's insane. The guy just makes him sell his house and he can't even enjoy himself.
That's funny shit.
He said my answer was KFC.
I never indulged.
I find that hard to believe.
I just tried it for the first time recently. It was very good. Famous
KFC?
Bowl?
Whoa.
Yeah, like probably last year I had it for the first time. That's what I've been doing this series of firsts, and there's a lot of things, man.
Yeah. I got to say, I rewatched Star Wars because I feel like it's been having a lot of talk. I watched A New Hope.
Yeah.
I think that movie might stink.
Is that the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
I gotta watch the third one. That's where I'm at. I've been putting it off.
I think
I like the
it's.
second one better.
I don't think it holds up at all.
Empire?
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah.
I think
Second one?
everyone.
That's that one.
I mean,
thought was
T-Bob
better.
had like a 5-minute video about why A New Hope is his like favorite Star Wars movie. like yesterday.
Just because it's the original, maybe?
It's like the
I didn't watch it.
nostalgia
It was too
doesn't
long.
age.
It does age. That's the point.
What do you mean?
Like the dialogue is terrible. Like
it
I
doesn't
feel
age
like-
well. Sorry, I meant.
yeah, Luke Skywalker. You're thinking like he's like this cool guy. He's like a little whiny bitch the entire movie. He just like has this way of talking. I'm like, this guy fucking sucks. I hope he dies.
So that I saw you tweeted that. That's your movie take?
Yeah,
I let off a take too, not to cuck your
that's fine.
take that people won't like. Well, let's continue. I feel like I White
No.
Sox Dave that.
No, that's kind of all I have to say. I think Star Wars for this
sorry.
multi-billion-dollar franchise might be extremely overrated. Like people talk about it like it's still like one of these all-time classics. I understand like for the time, I'm sure like the tech and everything was cool, but like watching it now, I'm like, this is not even a good old movie.
Defend your man, Dana.
The movie?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a movie critic by any means, so I'm not really the best person to go to, but I enjoyed it very much. How about that?
I mean, Chewbacca is
Chewbacca fucks.
I like Chewbacca.
okay. All right.
Princess Leia also not hot. People talk
She
about
got
her.
fucking donuts on her ears.
Yeah,
How does she hear with those going on?
The cinnamon rolls.
true.
Yeah,
How
Cinnabons.
does
Yeah.
she hear?
I don't know.
What was your movie take?
It wasn't a movie take.
Or what was your
It
take?
was a food take. That people, I went on. You got to try this. It hasn't aired yet, so I'm do a little spoiler. And I was gonna do it here because I feel like it might land a little better here, but maybe not. My take is that I think like 90% of New York pizza is Sbarro's.
That's a bad take.
I think New York pizza is really good. It's awesome. If you want to say it's better than Chicago pizza, I get it. That's fine. I will not argue that. If you think it's better, sure. But I think the connotation of the worst slice of New York would beat the best slice somewhere else is crazy.
No,
I think
don't think that.
the vast majority of pizzas out there is just, it's kind of what I think of Sbarro's.
I've had another thought. This is related to Portnoy.
Oh, hold on, Mr. Cahill's
Okay.
phone.
Hey, Mr. Cahill.
Yes, Dana.
It's we're live on Eddie's show.
What do I have the pleasure of talking to you today?
Was I the reason that you sold your home on Long Island?
What percentage of you?
Yeah, I guess what percentage would be a good question.
Oh, probably, let me see, 30?
Okay, I said 10.
30%. The shit that how you slept and the way you were with your bags and your crap all over the place.
No, it was in the garage. Nobody goes in the garage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no one, because they couldn't.
All right.
How long had they owned that home?
How long did you own that home?
1986.
Okay. I'm not. No, we're not doing this. He's busting my balls.
They had it for 35 years. Data was there for a month. That was the end of
Also,
it.
what hairs are you getting cut?
It's like 4 on top, and there's a lot on the side. That's it.
All right, brother. I miss you.
I missed you.
Yeah.
Bye.
30 is a little high.
That didn't go well for you.
30%.
I'll tell you, 70% was Nicky Mush. Marty was probably 0.
Really? No, Marty. He's the bag.
What are there like permanent
King.
barbecue stains on the carpet?
No, I didn't make stay. The problem was I had a lot of shit from my apartment, and I didn't know where to put it, so I put it all in the garage. And when they got there, they're like, "What is all this shit?"
It was a
but it was
complete-
all in like trash bags and stuff.
They
you know?
sold the house and it was immediately torn down.
These guys did Project X, but except with like booze and like drugs. It was just fast food.
I wish you came, man.
Dude, I honestly would have
It was
loved
so
to.
fun.
They were just.
You were just
fucking-
locked in a house with 2 of your buddies for months.
This sounds like Bam Margera's house. The parents
There
were
was
forced
days
to
we-
live in it.
There was days we just wouldn't talk.
That
'Cause we'd be
sounds
so
great
sick
too.
of each other.
You would just go to your room.
Yeah,
That's so
Go to your
awesome.
garage.
That's so awesome.
that's funny.
Does my take
But
make
I-
sense? Do you understand?
I get
what
what
I'm
you're saying, but I've always been of the controversial take that I love Sbarro.
I don't think
I
Sbarro's
think
bad
Sbarro's
either.
pretty good.
That's not necessarily a shot at Sbarro, but
And a lot of those places are just like $1 slice in the corner. So it's like, what are you expecting?
I
Yeah.
don't think New Yorkers like Sbarro. Like they
Yeah.
think that that's not.
Yeah, they'd rather you
Good.
go to like Joe's dollar slice on the corner than go to a Sbarro.
Well, here's the thing. Like, don't get me wrong, too. Like, and 90%'s high. Again, I'm being hyperbolic, but I think like the 10% is fantastic. It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
You get your Prince Streets, you get your, what's
Joe's, John's.
John's. I fucking love this place, Luigi's in Brooklyn. Like, there's so many good ones, and it's elite.
What was the one they would get at the old office out there? Joe's? Was it Joe's?
No, John's.
That was
on
John's?
Bleecker.
John's
Yeah.
on
No,
Bleecker?
not John's on Bleecker. We went to
Joe's is usually, that's like the standard.
Yeah. I thought
Yeah,
that was
it's
pretty
very
good
famous.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think Portnoy and other people would like Chicago style better if they cut it as a pie as opposed to the squares?
There's probably an element to that.
I think it's yeah.
I do notice that, like, I'll check in every once in a while, and it seems like he's giving them higher ratings. So I think it is something that grows on you. Like, the more you have thin crust. And it's also, I maintain it's best served as, like, it's on the table. You just pick at it for, like, 3 hours during a game.
Yeah, but that's I think that you will get, if you're only eating Chicago or only eating New York, you're going to get way fatter eating Chicago.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that
'Cause, like,
either.
I'll have if it's a pie and there's 8 slices, I might have 2. If it's just a free for all of squares, I might have the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that either. But that's, and I don't think they like, right? They don't like Sbarro like they would take that as a
They
hit.
shit on it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a mall pizza,
Yeah, but
it's good.
you don't agree that, like, a lot of places, if you stumble in on the street, most places are closer to that than elite.
I mean, elite is hard to reach for any place. I think there's a lot of in between.
Sure, and then Lars was like, "Well, don't you think like 50% of the Chicago pizza is bad?" I was like, "Yes, you bring up a good point, but
I think the dollar slices are good.
oh, really? See,
Yeah.
I don't.
I
I
wouldn't say
think
they're great.
I think there's a tier below like Sbarro, and that's like the dollar slices that are like, oh my god.
Yeah. It's crazy that they're selling dollar slices in New York. I don't know how people go hungry.
Dude, for real. You could like, don't get me wrong, it's the most expensive city, I think, behind San Francisco. But there is a way where you can kind of cheap out, right? Like, you could kind of get by.
Yeah, I had one of my buddies used to just get dollar slices every night.
Yeah.
That was his dinner.
And he was legitimately just spending.
Yeah.
It does the job.
Yeah, for sure. Like, if totally.
I've done that when we're staying in hotels out there. I'll just walk to a place that is near the old office
Yeah.
where those
Get
hotels
some
were.
fucking ramen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But that's, I don't know. That's
Like
kinda
you
my
think
point.
if you had like a mid-tier New York slice next to a Sbarro, people would be able to tell the difference, or no? Is what you're saying?
I don't think so. So I don't really know if my point is like a compliment to Sbarro or if it's like, or what. But I would say, like, there's a fallacy of like you could just walk in any corner store and there's like great pizza.
I think their bottom of the barrel is still very edible.
Right. Agreed.
Yeah. Have you ever had a bad pizza?
Yeah.
I've had 2 in my life.
I got one. It was delivered. I can't remember the name of the place, but I was out in Boston for that Four Nations, and I walked home sad afterwards, and I was starving, and I just ordered something from Uber Eats. It was legitimately the worst. It was inedible.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Dude,
You've only
3.
had 2?
3 in my life, yeah. I
Dude.
still could name them.
Chicago, New York.
One was in Galesburg, Illinois. I was on
you
the road.
fucking took me to this place years ago, Deep Dish. It wasn't like a chain or anything, and it was awesome.
Hey, you loved it. You were anti.
But now the last couple Deep
Pequods?
Dishes I've gone is not good.
Where-
Don't
where's
name
that?
names, but
No, I could name. It's not a chain. I mean, I could name names. I've named them before. I name them in Large's podcast that airs Friday.
the one you took me to was awesome. And
Yeah,
it
Bert's
wasn't a
place
cha-
in Morton Grove.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why
which
is that so much
a
better than the
Pequod's-
places I've
Pequod's
gone?
spinoff, right?
Yeah, it's a guy who invented Pequods and
Yeah.
Gullivers. He made Bert's. It was like his final creation
So if
before he
my,
died.
my in-laws are in town this weekend, can I take them there? And that's
You could take him there, but it's very small and it's out of the way.
It's far away.
Where
Yeah.
is
But
it?
like, if you have a car and like you're like, hey, this is what we're doing tonight, then sure.
So I've never had that one. Is it like significantly better than Pequod's?
I wouldn't say significantly.
Okay, so
But I
then
would
just tell them
say-
to go to Pequod's.
Yeah, you could do that, but also Pequods is like 5-hour waits.
really.
They're crazy.
Yeah,
Are there multiple?
There's
no,
2.
there is
I drove by
Yeah,
one
the originals
yesterday,
in Morton
actually.
Grove.
the original Pequod's in
Yeah.
Morton Grove. Did not know that.
Yeah. But yeah, they're just the weight is just crazy. But Pequods, yeah, I wouldn't say it's like that crazy of a trend. I just think it's a little better.
Okay.
Take him to get some beefs.
Yeah, do that.
Some family beefs.
No, but that's where like I don't know.
Well, you are anti-sharing the beefs. Don't have jarred. Don't make it too hot.
No,
Don't dip it
I'm
too
not.
much.
I'm not anti. What do you mean sharing? You get your own beef.
sharing beefs with outsiders.
Oh no, that's not what I said.
I know this is like the old WSD would give you so much shit for this.
He would get furious when people wouldn't put giardiniera on their pepper and egg sandwich. You remember that those days?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was like screaming, and like we would have new people in the office. Like, Dave, it's embarrassing. Like, just relax.
If you don't like hot peppers, you don't like hot peppers.
Exactly. But no, it's how it's eaten. It's like, dude, all right, whatever. But that's besides the point. I get what you're saying now. But I fought back against that connotation against deep dish. Like, deep dish is good.
Yeah,
like,
it's good every.
I had a couple that I didn't like, and they were like bigger chains. And
did you eat them there or to go?
There.
Okay.
And I always remember that one place you sent me, and it was different. It was a different style. I don't know if it was a style. The sauce was different.
The sauce is. I also feel like Pequod's has like a thicker dough, where like Giordano's is like a little bit of dough and like
more cheese,
2 inches of cheese. Yeah.
Nah, I mean it's different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's people who are Regina over Santarp. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That's
I just
how
don't.
it
I
is.
like a smooth sauce. When it gets too
well,
chunky,
you don't like tomatoes.
When it gets too chunky, we're in trouble.
Yeah, no, I get it. You don't like tomatoes. That's fine.
So then
I don't hate
lose
tomatoes.
is probably out for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Deep
fine.
dish would
That's
be out for you, right?
yeah. No, but then there's people that there are places that don't do it that way. That's why I've always said, like, if you combine like all the 4 big ones, you'd make like the best pizza ever.
Someone should do that.
Yeah, like if you did like a loose butter crust, Giordano's cheese, Gino's East sauce, and then the burnt ends of Pequod's and Bert's, like I think that's a perfect deep dish.
Well, let's
I
get them
don't know.
together. Pizza,
Yeah.
Chicago Pizza Fest.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Franken Pizza.
Avengers Assemble.
Yeah,
It's Avengers Pizza time. I don't know how we even got on that. Oh,
The pizza?
It was hot. It was my hot take about Sbarro's.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have something that I need as a new Chicagoan. Dude, 3 a.m. on Saturday.
I know what you're gonna say.
Nuts.
Yeah.
I'm fast asleep, like fucking rocking like a baby. Is that a thing?
Sure.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, I wake up. I hear this loud ass noise. I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" I live by one of those 6-way intersections.
Mm-hmm.
2 cars just doing donuts
Oh.
but like for minutes on end, and then probably 40 people standing there filming, like just watching, and people running in and trying to like not get hit by cars and stuff. And it's a 3 a.m. on a Saturday.
When else would you do that?
What?
When else would you be able to do that?
What do you mean?
Do donuts in the middle of that intersection. You can only do it.
No,
at
I
3
know,
a.m.
but is that like a thing here?
That's news to me.
I deal with that a lot. You're lucky that it was actually that many people, because then it's likely that the cops are going to get called.
The cops were called.
Outside of my place, there'll be like 2 people just blasting their music, revving the engines. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the hero. I'm just going to wait for someone to do something.
It was a pretty. I live in a decently like busy intersection over there, and I'm like, how do they get away with this?
No, it's a
They
big
just
problem.
zoomed off.
The street takeovers are like, it's become more popular in the last couple of years.
Those
Oh, yeah.
4-wheelers are the worst of all, or
Yeah.
3-wheelers, whatever you call them. Like those
Spiders?
Those-
They just
Yeah.
go.
2 wheels in the front, right?
Those like
Yeah.
bougie
There's so many of them.
ATV.
Yeah.
Do they have like clubs? Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's also like
Gangs.
the dirt bike gangs too.
Yep.
You seen those?
Yeah. This is like
Yeah,
some
the
Fast and-
Yamaha
yeah.
gang.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is like Fast and the Furious shit.
dude, I know.
Yeah.
I was bewildered by this.
Like
No.
they'll go down and like rip around where like the shed down that
Mhm.
street, and they'll just like cruise down there with like 80 of these people on the Yamahas.
Yeah, and they don't, like, the cops just can't stop
I
it.
know.
It's
I
too
saw.
many.
So like, eventually, 5 cops came, and then the cars sped off, and you can't catch them.
Yeah, they're
Right.
gone.
You don't know where they go.
Yeah.
I think they popped them once, and then they just tow them all. Like, they started just towing a bunch of
You
them.
think they're going in there being like, let's wake up some motherfuckers tonight? Or
No, I
it
think
was
they're just
so
like,
loud,
let's show what these babies could do. You
They're
know?
like, do that in the country. Like, go to the burbs. Like,
For
do
real,
it.
you could probably do it all you want in fucking Randall Road in the parking lot.
100%.
Of fucking Woodman's.
Now
Yeah,
now
do
the
it in a
6-way
Menards
intersection,
parking lot?
It's all just tire marks. Yeah, it's ugly.
No,
now.
you're It feels like you're in the middle of the purge in those situations.
Dude, it was, I
you're
felt like I was dreaming.
You're helpless and hopeless.
I feel like I was
It'll happen to me on like a Wednesday. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be another 45 minutes till this gets handled.
Here we go. But it's kind of karma for you.
Yeah, I mean, why? For living downtown?
No, because you were,
Oh, here we go, Dana.
No,
this is where I get it.
No, you were. Didn't you have a custom alarm in your car? The ones that would go off every 5
No,
seconds?
I didn't. I don't even think I've ever had an alarm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like, car alarms are the most pointless thing. Like, how many times has your car alarm actually gone off when someone is attempting to rob your car? Never. It's just another car setting it off. Maybe someone accidentally bumped your car. Like, rarely is the car alarm actually going off to alert you that your car is in jeopardy.
It's kind of a good point because you hear about all these stolen cars, and I feel like...
And when that does happen, like the potential carjacker is just running away.
Yeah, or maybe they're just better at disarming the alarms because it feels like people are busting in these cars all the time. And
all the time.
Nothing like a deterrence would be like, hey, if it gets stolen, don't stop that alarm. Like, don't turn it off at all.
Yeah. That's another thing. Just waiting for someone's car alarm to go off. Like, this person could have parked like a block from where they are. Yeah, they're never going to know.
Yeah.
That's always my favorite, though. We talked about this before. That's why I said that. Is like those custom alarms, that just even the slightest thing.
Yeah.
Like, someone could just be like, could drop a baseball, and it would just set off. It was a very sensitive alarm.
And then the worst of both worlds is when you got the guys in the Yamahas doing donuts, setting off other people's car alarms. You're like, oh, it's just all these lights and sounds. It's like when you're hungover and your mom started vacuuming and the dog won't stop barking. It's just too much sensory overload.
You get the woo-wee, woo-wee.
Yeah. Is another thing I notice when I'm driving around in the city, people just turn left on red lights. Have you noticed that?
Left?
Yeah.
Well, they pull into the intersection and go?
No, just be out of red light.
Are these
and
the same guys
left.
doing donuts?
No, I'm just.
Are you saying like it just turned yellow and
nope, it's a red light.
It's as right as can be.
And they go left. I swear to God,
are you confusing that with them turning right?
Nope, I've seen it 5 times.
Hand up, I'm under the assumption that's legal sometimes. If it's a one way. If it's a one way, it is, right?
What do you mean? Turning left is never legal on red.
If it's a one way.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Like, you're saying it should be legal? Like, a cop would pull you over if they saw that.
Listen, if there's no oncoming traffic, if you're on one of those downtown streets that's a one way and you're in the left lane.
And the light is red.
Well, the light is red. Then you should be able to turn left. It's the same as turning right on red.
You should be able to, but it's not legal is what we're saying.
It's not the same.
But I think it's a gray area.
You're crossing an intersection. You're crossing traffic.
Yeah, but you're doing that too. If it's a no turn on red, you're just going in.
Because the traffic, you'd be turning left. Traffic's coming this way.
Yeah,
but you're turning right. There's no traffic.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's no. So think 4 lanes all going one way. Crossing.
One way. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think one ways
should have it. I agree
if you're
with that.
driving it on a one way, you could turn left.
You should be able to get like an extra mark on your license to be able to treat a red light when there's no traffic. Like, you shouldn't have to wait if there's no cars around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, people would abuse that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's the same as what you're saying.
No, it's not.
You're saying you should be able to turn on red. I'm saying the same thing.
But this is when there's no oncoming traffic.
Yeah. When there's no cars around, you shouldn't have to stop at a red light.
I thought you were
saying
saying just in general.
That too.
I don't know. He was on first. I got an honor off the leash. Let's see. So my buddy reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to go to one of the Cubs-Mets games in late September. He was inviting me and his other 2 friends, who none of us really know each other, outside of meeting a couple times at a pregame or a party hosted by my friend. We bought tickets and Venmo'd him $110 each. Just to clarify, he never shared the tickets. They were on his phone. The day before the game, he texts us and says he's sick. He's selling the ticket. Naturally, all 3 of us other guys tell him to sell ours too, since none of us are good friends enough to want to go to the game. My friend then tells us a few hours later he sold them, but only for $70 each. So that's what he Venmos us.
Oh, that's crazy. That's insane.
I don't even think the money is the craziest part. Who's just inviting different friends from different groups to a game like that?
Just to mingle at a game.
Like, if you're taking the boys to a game, it's usually like all your work friends or all your college friends. Rarely are you being like, hey, let me grab one college friend, one high school friend.
That's tough.
And then because you're the equalizer there, they're only going because of you.
I wonder if he sent out feelers, seeing if he can get anybody to go, and then he got the group of those guys, and then his other buddy who sent the thing, being like, well, they all said yes, now we all got to go together, kind of thing.
That would change a lot.
Yeah.
I have been in scenarios like that, and I agree with you. It is kind of weird because then it's just like a small talk off.
Yeah.
You're like,
At a baseball game where you can't hear anything.
Yeah, it's like I was not ready for small talk, or like I didn't want small talk at a baseball game.
Yeah.
So I hear what you're saying. But I think, like, maybe is he accusing this guy of pocketing the 40 from each?
There's a chance.
I mean, that's
a real scummy move.
I don't think he's pocketing. I think he's just like, we all lost this together. But I think if you paid him, like, and he's the one who can't go, if he's the organizer and he's the one that can't go, he's got to pay you back full boat.
Yeah. I would agree.
So he should take the $110 hit.
What was his reason for canceling again?
Sick.
Yeah, he said he was sick. Or does he just send him the ticket and be like, hey, guys, up to you. Sell your ticket. If you could get a better price than me, let me know. But then it's harder.
You have to do it.
But it's harder to sell singles, too.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got to pay you back full price, or it's like you just got to be like, hey, this is a service charge for actually going through and selling the tickets.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yeah. How sick do you have to really be in that scenario?
Also, like sick a full day in advance? I would probably
that's what I'm
wait
saying.
it out.
You have to at least, you got to be puking. I need a fever. It can't just be like, feeling off today.
Yeah, but maybe it's one of those things where I'm not feeling well and I might feel better tomorrow, but even if I feel better, I'm still putting myself in position to get sick again. You know?
Yeah.
Like I'm the king of being out of the woods, but I just go, I take snaps like the day too early, and you're fucked again for like 3 more days.
I feel like you had a run where you were sick for like 3 years straight.
No, I wasn't. I reject that.
21 to 24, Ed was sick.
I reject that.
I think I remember you being sick for a while.
Yeah.
No, this is just slander.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
We have an actual sick guy on the show. And
Yeah, you guys might be thinking of me.
Yeah.
But no, they're saying you're a germaphobe, so you would like quarantine yourself even before
That's
COVID.
true.
Like you'd have the flu and be like, all right, I'll see you guys in a week. I'm like, what?
Sickly Ed.
Oh, that's crazy. Now, I did have a buddy who was sick the whole month of April and November. I lived with him. It was crazy.
Being sick's kind of underrated.
How so?
No, just being like, I get to just hang out in bed all day.
But like you don't anymore.
I know.
And you could just do that anyways.
Yeah, true.
You could just do that on Saturday.
But more like, no, never mind. I don't know, maybe like a stomach bug here and there.
I'm with
a
you
little
on
weight
that.
loss stomach bug. Yeah.
I haven't had one in a minute.
You got to be sick enough is the thing. Like, you know, like having
Maybe
a
an
cough, the
excuse to-
sniffles. No one's
I
having
don't-
sympathy over
Dude,
that.
but
I don't even know if I mean more sick. It's just more like bedridden's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Like when I tore my ACL and all I had to do was lay in bed and watch The Sopranos for a week, it was fucking awesome. And people were just giving you dishes of stuff.
Try this.
Yeah.
you fired up for your dodgeball today? Maybe a little, MCL injury?
This guy doesn't sound like a guy who made someone sell his house at all.
Did you guys see that?
The fuck out of here.
Yeah. Speaking of that dodgeball, did you guys see that text in the group from Mintz?
Oh, yeah.
No. What did he say?
Oh, Mincy.
Of course. Yeah.
Mincy's text, so I'll pull it back up. Ran into Ohio State volleyball team at breakfast. They're real fired up to skip class for this. Evo just replies, "We're playing dodgeball."
Unreal.
He's one of a kind.
But see, I feel, does your sickness always time up with the weekend? Because mine is undefeated with that.
Oh, yeah. Or trips. Nothing worse than being sick while traveling.
But I don't think I've had like a sick. I had those migraines, which was like a slip disc thing, but I haven't had like a stomach bug. I can't remember last time I had a stomach bug.
I haven't been.
I haven't really had that either, but I get the flu. I get the flu like twice a year.
What is the flu?
Flu is like you get a fever.
Mm-hmm.
You like
might get a little nauseous.
Like a little cold every now and then. That's about it.
Yeah, I get a cold too.
Yeah, flu is like a cold plus puking.
I feel like now that I'm just like, I feel like getting sick was like a thing when you were a kid. Like I don't really get that sick as an adult.
I've seen
You're
him
not in
sick
like
before.
germ factories.
Remember this. Next time he doesn't show up to the pod.
Yeah, for
Not
real.
feeling good today.
Yeah, but it's like a stomach bug where you're puking. I don't remember having that in a long time.
I guess.
Guy's getting his flu shots. Good for you.
Never had one.
Maybe that's it.
I don't remember the last time I had one.
A flu shot or the flu?
Both.
I think, well, then there are those people who are always sick, or they say they're sick. You know, they'll use the excuse a million times. They go, sorry, can't come.
Like a guy who was sick for 3 years.
Sick. I can't remember missing a ton of work because I'm sick.
I don't think you missed work, but you were just dragging ass. You're like, I'm sick.
For sure. That happens.
Are you saying you're sick if you just have like a cough and runny nose? I feel like you have to have at least a fever to be using sick as an excuse.
Totally, I agree.
You have to be sick enough that your mom would have let you stay home from school.
Fever is, you need fever.
Fever or vomiting.
Totally, I agree with you on that. Then it's like I actually want to stay home because I want to beat this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, people will actually be mad at me if I show up looking like this.
Yes, exactly. Is it a dick move to show up to work sick?
I get people who do it because, like, you're going to get shamed for not. And it's like, oh, do we believe him? Was he actually sick? He's like, here, look at me right now. I'm sick. I go home.
Mm-hmm.
Like here, I don't think.
It's not a dick move to show up?
What?
It's not a dick move to show up
No,
sick?
I'm saying, like, if you have, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but we don't have to come in, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not the end of the world if we don't come in. I feel like there's people that have way more important jobs that might come in and be sick just I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're
Like,
saying.
if you're a software development manager, you might come in sick.
That's the most
Right.
important job there is. Can't miss a day.
You know? If you're the Yug station attendant, you might stay home.
Yeah. Like if you're a lawyer and you have to go to court. Yeah.
There is an element of FOMO, though. Like, I remember, for some reason, I was sick this year during the Four Nations, like, during the final game.
Yeah.
And there was something going on. I was like, fuck.
Oh, they brought in oldie. Like, it was a whole thing.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of shit going on here. And I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I really want to do this, but I'm sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if you have like something like you're on that week's Barstool After Dark and you're sick, you're like, oh fuck, like this is gonna be a chain effect of me ruining everything.
You're fucked.
Yeah,
exactly. You're fucked. I feel like it always times up for me too with Barstool After Dark. But then if you're around,
that stream gets you sick.
Yes, you're right. But you say that about we could show up sick here, Dana. Like if you're around Dave or Big Cat and you're sick and you get them sick, you're fucked.
It's over.
Yeah.
Like you
Not
can't do
worth
that
it.
either.
No.
Like I've seen them be like, hey, if you're sick, like don't come.
Yeah.
Because
For sure.
Yeah.
we cannot
Dave hates
afford
that.
we cannot afford either of those guys to
True.
be sick. So it's just kind of a chain reaction, I guess. All right. Anything else?
No.
No.
Rouge, shout out to Rouge. Rouge loved the shout out.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
I told.
Rougioni.
See, you told
He's
me
a
not-
listener.
Yeah, I know. You told me not to
Shout
shout
out
him
to
out.
Rouge. No, you can shout him out, but just don't. Listen.
Publicly
Only for good
embarrass him.
things.
Yeah. Don't talk about him.
Shout out Rouge.
Yeah.
Shout out Rouge.
Don't talk about him doing donuts on, busy streets that wake you up. Yeah, shout out to Rougioni. Yeah, I'm not allowed to talk about Nomo either. That's fucked up. I got all these guys that I want to open the fucking diary on. And
Everyone has real jobs. We don't.
You're the only one. Are you, so can you explain to me? I haven't been able to follow. So you got to upload a podcast every time you do
I don't know
Workstation?
what's going on. Yeah.
How long-
guess.
How long have the shows been?
2 minutes.
It's mostly ads.
Are you satisfied with the Yug Station?
I am. I'm a
Oh, it
little
looks
bit.
so cool.
I'm a little bit. Oh, I love it. It's just more the fact that I didn't think through the idea that there will be guests here quite often. And like yesterday at 12:30 when I'm like editing and I'm going down to chug a beer. Like it's fine. I enjoy it, but I just hope there's certain days it doesn't turn into 12.
Yeah, I could see. It's been about 2 days of Yug Station,
Yeah.
so you're sick of it.
I'm not sick of it. I just hope that there's days where I might have plans or something and then I end up 12 beers deep.
Who
on
have
like
you
a
yugged with
Tuesday.
so far?
Well, we do have teams of people coming in today for
Well, that's
dodgeball.
I have a threshold.
You should have yugged with the All Blacks.
Yeah, they would crush me though.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Big Cat smoked you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
He's really fast. I'm not a fast chugger. I'm a quantity guy. I'm a quantity chugger.
Did Kadick beat you too?
Yeah, he did.
So what's your record right now?
I don't know. I have to reload at some point.
Those are the only 2 you lost, I think.
Yeah. We've only done people at the office, and then Julio.
Yeah.
Is it Julio?
Did you beat him?
I beat him. Yeah.
So does it come out of the tap?
Yeah.
That's sick.
I'm hoping next year's Yug Station version comes out of the
Gasket thing.
Oh.
nozzle. That'd be sick.
We're already talking next year.
If we
I like
if
it.
if we get a
2.0.
ROI this year, and we have the availability for an upgrade,
His again, you're a week into the Yug Station. It's custom built gas tank. It looks awesome. You're like, but we got to get
I'm
this.
just
thing
saying,
better.
if we get some ROI and we have a budget, nozzle.
You got to call that guy back.
What guy?
He had like a full-on meeting with some dude who
I
makes
did.
fake
That
gas
guy
pumps.
he was very nice.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
I was like, would you yug the beer? And he's like, yeah, I like beer. No problem.
That guy wanted like $100K.
it was expensive.
For what?
The whole thing. That's maybe like $40K.
Yeah, but it was a lot, whatever it was. But it was a good product. All right, then. We could wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you for watching. We will see you tomorrow.